Welcome back to Send Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC, and then we're going to take a look at BTC in deep analysis. And then, by the way, it is July 24th, 2019, just about 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right? 8:40 p.m. Eastern Time. The current price of BTC on Binance, it is just about 7,830. 7,830. So, give me 1 second. Excuse me. So the current price of BTC on Binance, it is just about 10,000 guys, 10,000. I was oh, it is very exciting, guys. It is very exciting. So it is going to be a nice live stream. I thought it was like 9,800 when I was setting up the live stream couple minutes ago, guys. Couple minutes ago, I was setting up the live stream, so I was away from the computer. All right, so let's get it started, guys. So basically, BTC is up 200% like since December. If you bought from 3,100, you're still up. Okay, so I know most people are calling for 8,500, 8,800, but we're gonna talk about it, guys. We're gonna talk about it. So we pretty much hit our target, guys. If you entered like 10-1 to 95, guys, we hit our target on the dot, 95.25, guys. 95.25. So it is beautiful, guys. It is beautiful. We killed this correction, guys. We killed this correction. Like it's been like almost 28 days, 30 days, guys. We're making targets after we're hitting target after target after target after target. And I told you, like, in the Telegram group, like just about 4 p.m. after that sell-off, Bitcoin is up 1.5%. 1% the last blah 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 15 minutes. So we almost like 10-1, guys. Target, remember, if you're in a Telegram group, you know the target, so I ain't gotta tell you in a public live stream. So let's get it started. Okay, let's get it started. So let's get it started. Let me check if the sound is good. You know the target, guys. If you're in a Telegram group, you know the target. So if you haven't joined the Telegram group, make sure to do so. Make sure to do so. Let's get it. All right, guys. I don't even know where to start it from, guys. I don't even know where to start it from. We're hitting targets after targets after targets after targets, but it doesn't mean we're not gonna miss one in the near future. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So target was 10-1, guys, to 95. Okay, I gave you a good buffer. This area, guys, I knew it is going to be a lot of volatility, and most of you guys not familiar with this crypto volatility. So if I give you like 10-1, and then you guys, BTC broke below 10-1, 99, you guys gonna give up and sell out. Okay, so I was like 10-1 to 95 after I did my own research, right? 10-1 to 95. We hit 95.25, guys. 95.25. That's how accurate it is. That's how accurate it is. So if you've been dollar cost averaging right now, it should be okay. Okay, and then you know the target. You know the target. So don't get over excited. Cardano 4%. So let's take a look at the lower time frame. Let's take a look at the lower time frame. Okay, the lower time frame, it is looking great, guys. Look at the volume. We just like, that's the first hour. Yesterday's volume. So we basically double bottom, guys. It seemed like we already double bottom. I told you don't sleep on BTC in the Telegram group. I told you don't sleep on BTC. So we basically let's see. Yesterday's volume was very low, 40 less than 44,000. Okay, today look at the candle, how bullish the candle is, and then we only got like 2,000 BTC. Only 2,000 BTC. On the previous sell-off, right around like I think 4 p.m. Eastern Time, this sell-off, and I said, like, if BTC is able to close above 9.775, we barely closed above 9.775 the last 4 hours. It was okay. I think we closed about 9.76 in that range. It was pretty good, guys. but keep an eye on our, on our target in the Telegram group. Don't sleep on that target, okay? Don't sleep on that target. But it is looking good, guys. It is looking good. We got our 5-way structure to the upside. Okay, we got this 5-way structure to the upside, and then we pull back 0.786, guys. 0.786, okay? Exactly 0.786. So I gave you like a good buffer between like a 98 and then a 95. If you've been basically laddering down, you should be okay. Okay, you should be okay. You should be okay right now. You should be in a you should be very profitable right now, guys. Just in 2 days. Just in 2 days, guys. Just in 2 days. Right now we just hit 382, so we should be seeing like some bull flag. Either we're gonna get a bull flag or we're gonna get a rejection back to 98.99. Okay, 98.99, and this is live, guys. This is live. It is live. So let's take a look at the so if you guys have any question. Hey, what's up, Spencer? I mean, hey, it is nothing to say, okay? It is nothing like to say. This live stream, we're just gonna go have some fun, talk about the EOS, Cardano, XRP, because we don't have anything to say about BTC. We talked about this pattern, like, guys, we talked about it like since the 26th of June, okay? Since like the 26th of June. If you're not familiar with this content, I'm just gonna show you. We talked about this pattern right before we get it, a 5-way structure to the downside, a push to the upside, a double bottom, and we're going to 16K. But it is so, guys, if you're not familiar with this content, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and then join the Telegram group, because most of these updates, like our next target, if you're in the Telegram group, you know the next target, so I ain't gotta say it in public. If you're in the Telegram group, you know the next target, guys. You know the next target. You know the next target. Hey, what's up, K for Liberty? Hey, K for Liberty, the Bitcoin beast. Hey, what's up, Vet? Hey, what's up, Ivana? Dan Perry is not in the Telegram, in the live stream. Maybe he's just he's just watching. So he must be happy right now. She must be happy right now. So Bitcoin, 10,182, guys. The sell-off yesterday, I told you, like, I gave you all the evidence, like the sell-off is almost done, guys. The sell-off is almost done, and then Bitcoin price was like 10,600, guys. I told you, like, it's gonna be a tough time to break like a 94 to 95. 94 to 95. So keep that in mind. 94 to 95, we couldn't break it. All right, we came exactly at 95.25, guys, and then we give you that target like when Bitcoin was like 11K, guys. Nobody will not give you a target like from 11K down like to 95, exactly on the dot, guys. Exactly on the dot. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? I hope you're watching. I saw your message in the Telegram group. This guy always profitable, Mohammed. 25% every move. Yeah. So, guys, the take profit area. So don't be greedy, because we're not gonna push. We're not gonna go all the way up to like 11K without making a flag. So, the take profit area. The take profit area. So let's take a look at the 7400 range, guys. We talked about it in this area. Bitcoin is making this move right around this area of like 8K to 9K, right? This area, guys. This area. So if you go on my trading view, you can see like I even got the same pattern on my trading view, like back in I think like May. I drew this pattern like before even like Bitcoin like push up to 9K, guys. So a double bottom, we were looking for this double bottom, guys, and then the same exact pattern, medium. This one is like an immediate like correction in this area. You can see like this pattern gonna be our blueprint for the rest of the bull market, guys. So this pattern, it is the blueprint. Okay, it is a blueprint. All right, so we just have to keep an eye on it, and then we're gonna keep making it all the way up to 80K. Okay, all the way up to 80K. Same exact pattern in this area, guys. Same exact pattern. So volatility, right? Push to the upside, came back down, get this double down, push to the upside. We don't need no 5-way structure 6-wave structure, none of that. Okay, you don't need to know anything about Elliott wave. Just keep an eye on this pattern. Okay, this pattern is like a $20,000 pattern right here. Okay, this pattern can take us like all the way up to $20,000. Okay, it is a big one, guys. It's like a 30 days of correction. We started this correction like since like the 26th. Today is the 24th, guys. So it is almost 30 days, and we're not done yet. So we're not done yet. Keep an eye on that. We're not done. So we're not done. Let's take a look at the 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame, because we basically talked about everything, guys, yesterday. So let's take a look at the 50 EMA. The 50 EMA rejection, it is just about like 10,172. We're most likely going to get some slight rejection, which is close to our target. Okay, which is close to our target. So if you want to take it is not a financial advice, but if you want to take profit on this 50 EMA, you might want to consider it. Okay, you might want to consider taking profit just about like a 10-2 10-2 to 10-4. Okay, 10-2 to 10-4. But it is looking extremely bullish, guys. I said it like you know, 4 hours ago. Don't sleep on BTC. Guys, excuse me, give me 1 second. Yeah. So let's go back to the lower time frame, because we were looking actually like started to look like bearish, but it wasn't. I was looking for this move. Okay, I was looking for this move, but we killed the 1 hour 50 EMA, which is great, guys. The 1 hour 50 EMA was giving us like a rough time in this area. Okay, was giving us a rough time in this area. Now we just broke it. Okay, we just broke this 1 hour 50 EMA without no resistance. So the next resistance we're going to be looking for on the 1 hour, it is just about like a 10-2. Okay, 10-2 to 10-3. Okay, 10-2 to 10-3. So look for 10-2 to 10-3 in this area. We could be making a flat shortly. Okay, we could be making a flat shortly. Right, so let's move on to the 15 minutes, and then we're going to take a look at the weekly. So the 15 minutes is looking great. So it is looking great, guys. It is looking great. So it is looking great. It is looking great. This move was like I told you guys, like in the live in the Telegram group, the reason I recognize this pattern, it is nothing but like last Wednesday, if you guys remember, like the last sell-off we got, but the one we got on Wednesday was like kind of brutal but fast. This one like took its time. Like we dropped like in a 1 hour, and then like the very next hour, like couple hours later, we move up like a push up like a almost like what like 1,000 point, right from like 93 like up to like a 10-6, like 1,300 points. But this time like it took us like 8 hours. Okay, as soon as we got this sudden drop, whenever you see bits like drop like in 1 hour, in like 15 minutes like this, and then 30 minutes, 15 minutes, like this type of a massive sell-off, just pay clear attention. Okay, and pay clear attention on the volume. This volume was like only like for like what 45 minutes. Like the first one was like only for 15 minutes, guys. It was only for 15 minutes. So for the entire 4 hour candle, we only got like a massive sell-off in like 115 minutes, guys. So it means a lot. Okay, it means a lot. It means a lot when I say like don't sleep on BTC. All right, it means a lot. So I think we just hit our target almost at 10.2, right? 10,160. So it is okay. It is okay. It is okay. So I should have made this a live stream private. So if you haven't joined the Telegram group, make sure to join the Telegram group, and then you can get these updates, guys. You can get these updates. So if you guys want to talk about any coins, hey, what's up, Imran? It's been a while, man. Yeah, when everybody been calling for 8500, guys. We never called for the lowest we call is 8800, guys. If you've been watching me, like when BTC was like 10.7, guys, we said like that was like on the 26, 27, something like that, the late June. We said like we're gonna push back up like to 13k, and then we're gonna drop back down to like the lowest we're gonna drop is 8800. Okay, but as now we came down to like a 11k like last week. We gave our target like 10.1 to 95. Ladder your position, okay, so it is looking good, guys, but don't get too overexcited. Don't get overexcited. Hey, what's up, Hank? What's up, Muhammad? Hey, what's up, Blue Rum? Make sure to join the Telegram group. What's up, homie? What's up, Iceman? Iceman J, California. I think Iceman is J, California. Major move on Litecoin, Ethereum. All right. Hey, what's up, LB Germany? Make sure to join the live stream. Ferdis, what's up, buddy? All right, guys, I'm tired of saying what's up now. So it is nothing to talk about, guys. We talked about it yesterday. Let's take a look at the weekly, because the weekly we're looking forward to close above like what, 11.7, right? Let's see, 11.7, guys, 11.7. Let's see if we're gonna be able to make it. It'll be extremely bullish, guys, because that's what I was looking for this week. I was looking for this reversal candle, guys. If like we just able to close this week above like 10.7, we good. Okay, 10.7, that's all we need, like 10.7 to 10.8 in this range. It is okay. We don't need to do anything next week, and then next week we're gonna kick some we're gonna keep the momentum next week. So but this week we just need to close above if like we close above 11, it is great, but we don't have to. Okay, we don't have to close above 11. We don't have to close above 11. But today is only the 27th, 24th. We got 7 more days. So and then a monthly, we're gonna take a look at the RSI also. The monthly chart, we're only looking for to close about 11.7. Okay, 11.7. So if like we're able to close above like just about 10.8 to 11 in that range this week, it is going to be extremely great for the monthly to be able to close like above 11.7. Okay, 11.7 on the monthly chart. And the reason why we want to close above 11.7, it is nothing but this these 2 weeks. Okay, these 2 months, basically February 2018 and March 2018, right? We weren't able to close above 11.7, so we just want to close above 11.7 this month. All right, so it's been like 18 months, over like it's almost 18 months, right? We weren't able to close above 11.7, so it is going to be great. Okay, great for BTC to be able to close above 11.7. all right. So keep that in mind, guys. So our target for the month of July, it is nothing but 11.7, guys. Hopefully we're going to be able to do it. And then we already got 1.7 million trading volume. We only need what 100,000, 200,000 trading volume for the next 7 days to get like 1.8, which is going to be within our target. So we're good, guys. We're good. Okay, we don't have enough volume to drop down like to like 80, 85, 72, because I told you guys, I told you the volume going to be big. But if like all the volume going to be selling pressure, we most likely can close even like down to like a 7k, right? 7,500 to 7k. But right now we don't have enough volume. The volatility has decreased to like 40,000 trading volume a day. It is not a lot, okay? But today most likely we're gonna get like 80,000. Okay, we're most likely gonna get 80,000 today. Most likely gonna get 80,000 today. Most likely. So, and the 50 MA gonna give us some tough time to break it, because like we closed like actually like 2 days below it. But this yesterday was a reversal candle, so hopefully this one is not gonna be a reversal candle. We just have to on the daily 50 MA, if like we close above like 270, not 270 but 10,270, it is gonna be okay. Okay, it is gonna be okay. It is gonna be okay on the 50 MA. All right, on the 50 MA, we got the double bottom we've been looking for. I told you yesterday, anything below like 96 is double bottom. You don't have to come all the way down to a 90 to 92. I know most of you guys very like shorting and going long, so every single digit matter for you, but sometimes you don't really have to like come all the way down to the previous low in this area of 90 to call it a double bottom. Anything within like 5% to 7%, you can call it a double bottom, man. You can call it a double bottom. You can call it a double bottom. Hey, what's up, Chris? Oh, okay. All right, I know this, Chris. Okay. WANCHAIN, AION, ARC is doing great. So most likely WANCHAIN, AION, and ICX, they're gonna do good very shortly. Okay, they should be doing very well after ARC. You know, after ARC like us stop pumping. All right. So what's up, Hank? Tom. Okay, you sold at 10.14. I mean, it is okay. It is not like it's gonna run up to like 11. We're gonna be in this range. It is gonna come back down to like even 98. So you're gonna have some time to buy back. So if you miss a pump, guys, you're scared. If you're scared to buy like at a, let's see, you didn't buy in this range. Like it is a nice buffer, guys. Like 10.1 to 95. I mean, you put your biggest like at least 50% of your buy orders like in like between like 95 to 96. You should be good right now. It is almost 600 points up. So you gotta think about it. If you got like 10 BTC, like you put like 10 BTC between like 95 to 96, you would be looking for like a 6K right now, almost like a 40% of a BTC. So keep that in mind, guys. So it is a lot, guys. I mean 60% of a BTC. So but we just got this rejection on the 15 minutes. It is not a big deal. It is not a big deal. It is not a big deal. So the 30 minutes is looking great. Hour is still looking great, guys. It is still looking great. It is still looking great. So we just have to close this current hour. We just have to close above like a 10.192, right? 10.192. In this range, 10.192. That's where we're looking to close this current hour. All right. I mean the new hourly just started, so we're okay. We're okay right now. So if you miss this area, just look for a re-entry just about like a 98 to 95, 98.50 to 95. Okay, 98.50 to 95. So if you just missed it, all right, we could get like a nasty sell-off very shortly. It might not be today, but we could push higher in this area like this, push high in this area, and then get this push to the downside and move further. Okay, so if you're scared to buy right now, you might want to wait. All right, because I told you yesterday, when BTC is dropping like 15 to 1700 points, you got to learn how to buy. You just got to learn how to pull the trigger when BTC drop like 1500 points. Okay, it is no secret, guys. It is no secret. It is no secret. It is no secret, guys. Hey, what's up? 456 Hood Rich. All right, Hood Rich. All right, rich boy. So let's it's nothing to talk about, guys. Maybe we're gonna go for a private live stream later on, but it is nothing to talk about. When you take a look at the daily again, everything we have talked about, it is like we watch it like unfold. So I don't have much to say right now, guys. I don't have much to say. Okay, and I told you this is not a trend, guys. It is not a trend. It is a correction. It is not a trend. Okay, we defined this like 30 days ago, guys. 30 days ago. It is a correction. Okay, it is a correction. It is a correction. Hey, what's up, Chris? I'm glad you just came in, guys. Hey, what's up, folks? Charles, we should get rejected right now. Charles, you've been pretty much bearish. I hope it's the same Charles, folks. You've been pretty much bearish since like a 5K. I told you, don't mess with BTC. Don't mess with BTC. Don't mess with BTC. Don't mess with BTC. You're making a nice bull flag, so Let's see. Okay, on the 4-hour time frame, just to get this straight for those of you guys like you know, learning Elliott wave, stuff like that. This is a classical 5-way structure. Even if you don't know how to do Elliott wave, you know this is a 5-way structure. You don't need like to take ABC correction, none of that, right? You just say 5-way correction. And then like a couple days ago, when we got this sell-off from like 11K, I told you like the first drop in this range, I think that was this one was the first drop, okay, in this range. Okay, we were looking for as low as like 1.618 extension. Okay, 1.618 extension. We almost hit like 1.618 extension on the dot at 95. Okay, of the first drop, guys, of the first drop, we hit like a, you know, 1.618 extension. I actually uploaded a video like a couple days ago, but YouTube didn't let me, it didn't have no sound, but it didn't have no sound. That's why I didn't want to send it to the Telegram group. But it is exactly at 1.618 extension. Always pay attention to your first drop. Okay, your first drop, your initial drop, always pay attention to it, guys. We talked about it the other day. And it is not random why we hit that 1.618 extension on the dot. Okay, on the dot. All right, look at this move, guys. Look at this move. So you gotta do your own research, guys. You gotta do some research. Okay, you gotta do some research so you can see these details, guys. It matters a lot, guys. It matters a lot. Okay, it matters a lot. This drop. All right, it drop. Okay, just about this area. It's not quite at 1.618, but you get the concept. Okay, you get the concept. It is roughly in this area of 1.618. Okay. Right, roughly. Okay, roughly. All right, exactly. We started like making a bottom formation at the 1.618 extension. So if you very like a technical, you could be anticipating like some bottom formation in this area. You could I was anticipating this move actually. Okay, before I started the live stream, I was anticipating this move. Okay, let me show you what I was anticipating. Anticipating this move. This move, that's what I was anticipating. Okay, like up to like a 10K, and then we're gonna drop down, right, and then push high a little bit, because I was thinking like this correction could take longer, and then we're gonna double bottom roughly around this area. That's what I was anticipating, and then we could be making the same correction in this area. That's what I was exactly anticipating, but basically just decided to push to the upside. But sometimes you just have to be ready. Okay, you just have to be ready. You can see in this area we make a nice WXY correction in this area. That's what I was anticipating in this area also. All right, so you can see like it is the same exact pattern just by drawing it. And then most people are going to be anticipating a inverse head, I mean not inverse, but I keep calling it inverse, a head and shoulder. Right, they're going to see like head and shoulder, just like on the daily. I'll show you on the daily. I'll show you on the daily. It was this area, okay, like a couple months ago, right? People been anticipating this head and shoulder, okay, and then I told you guys this is not an inverse head and shoulder. If you see it, it's not gonna happen. The only time it is going to happen if like it comes like unexpectedly, all right, then you can anticipate it. Unless you anticipate it like, you know, just like I did right now. If since like I saw it, I know it is not gonna happen, all right, because I anticipated it. So it has to come like very fast. Most people are not gonna see it. That most people don't have high IQ to see it. So, you know, but we're looking good, guys. We're looking great. We're looking great. You're looking great. You're looking great. And then in this area, you know, you got your ABC correction 5-way structure. This is a classical ABC, guys. It is nothing hard in this area, nothing, guys. And then you got your 5 wave, you got your ABC, which is 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then you got 5 waves in this area. You got, I was pretty confident this move is done. Okay, we were about to push to the upside. We just got a rejection on a 4-hour time frame, 50 EMA on the 4 hours, like just like we talked about it, right, which is like roughly like 10.172. So we got 5-way structure, a double bottom, a push to the upside. So this could be like the first move of like a 5-way structure, actually second. Okay, we could get this move, that move, and then come back down in this area. This move gonna be brutal also. Okay, this move gonna be brutal. All right, a very fast, quick move. So if you miss the trend, you can just wait again right around like a 98.50 to 99, depending on where we're gonna be tapping out. Okay, we cannot call for a number right now, but depending like on our 5th wave. Let's go back. Depending on our 5th wave, right? Let's go to the hourly. Okay, we're looking for, okay, let's go to 15 because we don't even have a wave number 1 yet. Okay, you could say that's your wave number 1, right? 1, 2, and then you're looking for, this is 1, 2, this is your 3rd wave of your that's your 3rd wave of your 2nd wave. Okay, it's not even done yet. It could push a little higher, but since we got a rejection, let's just assume it is going to drop to 382, and 382 of this wave is going to be roughly around, like, just to estimate, let's just get my tool. All right, roughly like 99.99. Okay, just about 10,000. Okay, we could come back just about 10,000, right, and then get our wave number 5 in this range. All right, which is just right at just about like 10.2 to 10.3. All right, and then after 10.2 to 10.3, guys, listen carefully now. Listen carefully, because we've been hitting all our targets every single time. Okay, even like we make all these calls before we even like start like making this pattern. So I'm looking for this move after. I'm gonna look for 382, like a 10,000 again. Okay, 10,000 again, because this move gonna be, could look like a correction again. If you don't like to count Elliott wave, you're just gonna count this as a correction again, and then a double bottom, a push to the upside. This is a signature move you have to remember for the rest of the bull run. Okay, for the rest of the bull run, you have to remember it. You have to remember it, because that's how we started the bull run at 5K. That signature move, you know, flat correction, double bottom, push to the upside. That's it. That's all you have to remember. Flat correction, double bottom, push to the upside. So it is pretty much easy. You don't have to remember anything else, guys. Anything else. I mean, it depends on your strategy. Like if you, BTC is extremely bullish. Like it is bullish. Like, yeah. If you want to wait for 6K, it is on you. If you like to scalp, it is on you. I don't short. I don't do leverage. So I cannot, like, you know, tell you to buy or sell at, you know, a certain point. I'm just telling you what I see on the chart, and then you act accordingly. When I told you don't buy at 11K, guys, that was like a week ago. Okay, look at it now. A week ago. When was it? That was like that's the 20. No, that's the 23rd. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna show you just about this area, guys. You take a look at it. This area. That was on the 20th, okay? The 20th. Today is the 24th. 4 days ago, we said don't buy at 11K, okay? Even though it was so juicy, I love this pattern on BTC. I love this pattern, but you know, I told you this pattern was nothing but the 5K level. I'll show you why you shouldn't be buying it, okay? And BTC, when BTC was at 13K, guys, 13K, okay, 13K again. I told you don't buy BTC, okay? It is at 10,200 right now. 10,130 at 13K in this area. Okay, I told you in this area at 13K don't buy. I gave you a warning right around like a 10.7. Okay, at 13K, and you know, some people are like, oh, you're wrong, BTC going to 14K. Boom, bang. Okay, we came down at, I told you like buy at 11. Okay, 11. I told you like get out at 11.7 to 11.8, guys. Every single move, guys, and then we hit our target in this area. Okay, which was like 10.1 in this area, guys. 10.1. We hit 10.1, and then we took it back like to 11 on the dot, guys. We say like 11 to 11.1. We hit it exactly at 11, right? But this one, that's the one we didn't mess up, but we were kind of overconfident. Like we're not gonna break like a 10.1 again, and then but we broke below and went down like 1,000 points, which is just about like our target, like our initial target of 88. Okay, but after this area, guys, we started making another move to the upside, just about like a 10K. Let's see, right around 10K. Okay, 10K, right? I told you like take it entry point going to be 95. All right, 95, and then we we came again, and price came exactly in this area. It was pretty much bullish. I told you, like, wait for 10.95. All right, we took it to 95 and then take it all the way up to 10.8. okay, we exited this area and then took another trade at 10.1, guys. Every single move, guys, it's been 30 days. We took almost like almost like, I don't know, 10-12 trades. Every single move we killed it, guys. Every single move. And then we told you, exit, don't buy at 11. I'm just going to repeat it. We're going to buy at 10.1 to 95. We came exactly at 95.25, guys. 95.25. That's how accurate it is, guys. How accurate, guys. And I don't use anything but volume. Okay, volume. Okay, R side, and then in the R side, moving average, volume, and you know, some drawing. That's all we use. We don't use any of these tools. Like, you know, most of these tools we don't use it. We know what we're doing, but we don't use it. Okay, we don't use it unless like it is necessary. Okay, but right now we didn't need any, like in this area we don't need any tools. Okay, you don't need anything in this area. Okay, anything you do in this area, it is just too much. Okay, it is too much. You don't need anything. You got your 5-wave structure. All right, you got a ABC correction and then 5 waves to the downside. Okay, ABC. You got your flat correction, A, B, C. Okay, and then this C, always 5 wave. You got to remember. Okay, always 5 wave, 5 waves, 5 waves. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got your 3. You got your 3 in this area. All right, and then you got another 3. Okay, 3, 3, 5. All right, so 5, 3, 5 actually, but it is kind of, you have to go on a lower time frame to detect like the other 5-way structure, but you get the concept. You get the concept. You get the concept. Hey, what's up, Hank? Yes, you know, if you're hodling, you just sit out. You don't do anything right now till 6K. I mean, not 6, 16K, 1-6. Okay, 16K, 16.3. You know, we're gonna get a slight correction in this area. Okay, we're gonna get a slight correction in this area, like this. Okay, it is gonna be small. Okay, it is gonna be small correction. It is not gonna be big like this one. It is not gonna be big like this one. This one I think was kind of scary. Okay, it is not going to be like this. All right, it is not going to be like that. It could, but I don't anticipate it. It could, but it's going to be small. It's going to be small. And then the volume is very important. You know, I pointed out the volume is very low. On a corrective time, you want to see, like, you know, low volume before, you know, the storm. Okay, you want to see a low volume. You can see like how low the volume is. It's not doing anything. The last 4 days, like, let's see. The last 4 days is not even averaging like the you can see the average of this let's see, these 4 candles, right? They're averaging like roughly that's 40. Okay, that's 40 again, 47, 43, roughly like 42, right? 42 to 43, right? And then this candle was like 47. So the last 4 days is not even averaging like more than the most recent bullish candle. So I was pretty confident. Okay, I was very, very confident we could see a big push to the upside. All right, we could see this push coming up. Okay, we just bought like 10,152, guys. 10,152. So you got to pay attention to the volume, guys. It wasn't a lot of volume. It wasn't a lot of volume. It wasn't a lot of volume. Okay, it wasn't a lot of volume. And this today's candle gonna represent a lot. The type of volume we're gonna get today is gonna determine if like we're gonna come back down. Because if like we get like, let's say 38,000, you know, 35,000 trading volume, and remember it is Binance. Okay, these numbers are from Binance. All right, not like from a Bitstamp or BitMEX or any of those exchanges. So because most people use Binance. Like 50% of all the people who, you know, buy and sell trade use Binance. So we already got 5,000. Okay, 5,000. It is already like you know, a lot. You know, almost 10% of we could get 50,000. It is okay, but you know, it is looking very engulfing just in like less than 2 hours. So that's great. Okay, so we could anticipate 80,000 trading volume, but 80,000 trading volume, it is not, I don't know how we're going to break this 50 EMA on the daily. Okay, but if like we get a 50,000 trading volume, we definitely going to close above it. Okay, but like if we just close right around like 10.2 to 10.7, I know it is going to be like a lot of waiting, because it is only like we got like 21 more hours to go. I mean, actually 23 more hours to go almost, right? So and we're already at 10.1, so it means like the volatility gonna be a lot. Okay, if we're not gonna be able to break this 50 EMA, and then expecting 80,000 trading volume, so it is going to be a lot of volatility. It's going to look nasty on the lower time frame. Okay, it is going to look nasty, but we just need to close above this 50 EMA before Sunday. Okay, we have to close above it. We have to close above it. Okay, on the daily, we don't have any challenge on the daily. The only challenge we're going to get on the daily is roughly 10.7. Okay, 10.7 to 10.6 to 10.7. That's the only challenge we're going to get on the daily. All right, but on the lower time frame, we got multiple challenges. All right, we got multiple challenges. Yeah, it is gonna cool down, so no need to be in rush. We're gonna get this challenge, which is just about 10.22, right, in this area. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that, and then we're gonna have to deal with this area also. But I don't use, most of the time I don't do like a resistance and support stuff like that, but we just have to pay clear attention to it. So if you miss the uptrend, just wait in this range, right? Okay, wait at 382, which is just about 10,000. If not, you can wait like 9850 again if you're scared to buy again, because most people, you know, been pretty much scared to buy and asking for triple bottom, 100x bottom and all of that. Okay, so but we're looking great, guys. We're looking great. It is nothing to talk about BTC right now. Just hang tight. Hopefully you follow instructions. I know it is not a financial advice. Okay, exit pump. Okay, listen carefully. You just gotta go back and watch it. So just go back and watch it. I think like it is like the streaming is not that long. So all right, we're looking good, guys. I know most of you pretty much excited. Yesterday I tried to you know, keep you calm and not panic selling and all of that. Hopefully not all of you, you know, did pretty well buying from 10.1 to 10.2, guys. You just have to stick with your plan. Okay, just have to stick with your plan. I know it is not easy when BTC is dropping. Okay, and you know, basically all your orders got filled. Almost like till like your last order, your biggest order, you be like, oops, let me just back it up a little bit. Let me just put my order low a little bit, and then BTC is not going to hit it because that order is like 50% of your buy order, right? So you're going to have to force yourself. I said it in the Telegram group. Most people will be forced to buy at 10.2224. Okay, 10.224. You know, go back in the Telegram group and watch, check that message. Most people will be forced to buy at 10.224. All right. So the 45 minutes, let's take a look at the R side, because the R side we haven't talked about it. And then we said on the weekly the drop was pretty much good for BTC. Okay, nobody ain't gonna tell you the drop is good for BTC when BTC is dropping. Only Sun Crypto gonna tell you this is a good drop. This is a good drop. So we've been following basically you take a look at it on the R side. In the last bull run, we got the blueprint in this area. Okay, that's the first pick of the R side. We said like we're looking for this move. Okay, BTC is replicating the same move in this area. Okay, and we said like this drop in this area, okay, could be this drop. And then next week, the next 3 weeks, we're gonna be pushing to the upside. Okay, we're gonna be pushing to the upside. Okay, we're gonna be pushing, but we're gonna drop back again and then get this curve and push to the upside. So 16K might not be like a easy ride if like we're gonna replicate this move exactly the way it is. So okay, exactly the way it is. exactly the way it is. So we could get like 16K in like maybe even September or even like October. So depending, because this move alone, it is 3 weeks. Okay, this move alone, it is 3 weeks. All right, it is 3 weeks. So 3 weeks from now, it is almost mid-August. Okay, and then we have to drop like late August again. All right, so okay. Okay, only. Hey, what's up, Iceman? I think you've been following for 6 days now. All right, Iceman. Let's take a look at the daily, and then we're gonna take a look at the stochastic also. The daily is starting to look great. It seems like instead of we could be making this bottom formation, but it is not going to be identical. All right. So basically we got this move, a drop to the downside. So got this move, a drop to the downside. We have to push high a little bit and then come back down. So hopefully we're going to be able to make it exactly. It's not going to be exactly because we already like broke the pattern, but the concept. Okay, the concept going to be the same. Okay, it is going to be a bottoming, and we talked about this move since like BTC was just about this area, guys. Just about this area. We said like BTC going to be replicate this move. It did. Okay. Even this move, guys, even this move, like that's a move to 14K, and then we said like 14K was going to be the easiest target without not Elliott wave, nothing, just about RSI, price action, volume. Okay, RSI, price action, and volume. That's all we use, guys. Most 9 out of 10, that's what we use. We only use Elliott wave when we need it, because after we like start pushing to the upside, we're not going to need Elliott waves. Okay, maybe on a lower time frame, we're not going to need it anymore. All right, we're not going to need it. We only need it like at a time of correction, but on an uptrend, the high volatility, high price action, you don't need none of that. Okay, you don't need it. You can learn. You gotta learn it. You gotta know how to use it, like especially on a bear market. But right now, after we break 14K, you're not gonna need it. Okay, you're not gonna need it because you don't need Elliott wave in this area. Okay, you don't need Elliott waves from like 7K to 14K. You didn't need Elliott wave. From 10K to 20K, you're not gonna need it at all. Okay, you're not gonna need it. All you need is watch your volume, your moving averages, and your RSI. That's all you're gonna need. Okay, that's all you're gonna need. I mean, at least me. I don't know about you. I don't know your trading style, but so we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. 66 watching. Hopefully all of you 66 guys have been subscribed, like, and share, and join the Telegram group. So because it is gonna be private as soon as we hit 16K. It's 66 watching. So as soon as we hit 16K, 16.3 actually, I'm gonna give it 300 more points after that. 16.3. It is going to be private. The public Telegram group gonna be the same, but we're just gonna have another group for those most of you guys we already talk in private, so it's nothing ain't gonna change. All right, nothing ain't gonna change. We're just gonna have a premium group. But the other group gonna stay the same. We're still gonna be active. All right, we're still gonna be active. Let's take a look at EOS, guys. So we're done with BTC. Let's move on to the alt. EOS, it is incredible what we talked about EOS, like when EOS was 38,000. All right, we said like EOS gonna be pushing to the upside, where we said like it is gonna push to 8,500, not 85, 45,000, right, guys? Look at it. 45,000. So we said like it is gonna push to the upside, and then we're gonna get this sell off to the downside. So it even pushed higher above our target of like 45,000. And when we started talking about EOS, it was like on the I think it was like on the 19th, something like that. We called for this push to the upside, and then I sell off to the downside. So you can see even the RSI is telling you we're gonna sell off. Okay, we're gonna sell off. Take a look at your RSI. BTC is bullish, so most of these coins they're gonna be bearish. All right. Okay, you can take a look at your RSI, completely overbought. when we started talking about EOS was roughly in this range, guys, making this divergence. And then I showed you on the WXY correction how EOS is going to be able to make this move. All right, so just about using Elliott wave. Okay, just about using Elliott wave. All right, so let's move on to NEO, actually ADA, BTC, and then XRP. Okay, ADA, we basically, if you watch like the live stream yesterday, I told you like ADA gonna get this move to the upside. Okay, we needed this move to the upside. All right, and ADA was just about like a 564. All right, we said like we're gonna get this move to complete the Y correction. So that's why it is good to understand your WXY correction. It is very important. Okay, it is very important to practice your WXY because it is gonna tell you what you need to do. And this pattern, we break it down like since like when, I don't even know, like like last week, guys, last week. Okay, and then ADA followed the same exact pattern we drew. Okay, even yesterday we said like we only got one wave to the upside. If you watched that yesterday live stream, and then we say we got two, and then you could expect ADA to push to the upside in this range up to this level. Okay, up to this level, guys. We drew this. You can go back and watch my yesterday live stream. We drew this purple line in this area. Okay, ADA came exactly at the same area, guys. So the degree of which this altcoin gonna be retracing, you also have to monitor it. It is not gonna be it is gonna be a second nature. Like once you start like understanding your Elliott waves and your WXY correction, it is just gonna be second nature. Most of the time you're gonna miss it, but if you like, you know, not most of the time, but sometimes you're gonna miss it, not exactly like I drew it, but the price action gonna be the same. Okay, you're gonna be within target. All right, so we're looking for, now we got our WXY correction. Okay, we got our WXY correction, so we can anticipate this sell-off to the downside. Okay, this sell-off, it's not even guaranteed, right? It is going to be a sell-off because you could get another X. Okay, it all depends. Like let me just remove everything in this area so it's not going to be confusing. Okay, most people are not going to give you this pattern like 5 days, 6 days ahead, guys. So let's take a look at it right here. Okay, so we could get another 3 wave to the downside, so to get another X. Okay, and then we can get this wave, which is going to be your Z, right? Z, right? This area, and then a sell-off. All right, so keep that in mind. So it is not done. It is not like we continuing the pattern. So yet we could be making a correction, another correction to the downside, to the upside, and then this one. After we get this one, you can start accumulating if like the pattern going to be the same. Okay, not pattern going to be the same, but if it is going to follow the XZ pattern again, right? Because this one is just optional, right? It is not guaranteed we're going to be making it. It's not guaranteed, but it could be making it since like BTC is already bullish. So this one is very optional. Okay, so but as long as we like break this area of like a 500 sats, it is time to be accumulating slowly, just like you've been accumulating like from 10.1 to 95. All right, 10.1 to 95. Okay, let's move on to NEO. I mean, is it your video or is it my my live stream cut out? So let me know if it is my live stream. So NEO is not looking bad at all. We came back down. NEO is not making 5-wave structure. Okay, it made a 3-wave to the upside. This is not 5-wave. Okay, this is not 5 waves. This is not 5-wave. So we got this move to the downside, so we could be anticipating this move again. All right, from NEO, another push to the upside. So it is going to be very confusing. It's follow through in this area, and then you can start accumulating NEO just about like 80,000 sats. Okay, 80,000 roughly. Okay, roughly, because let's see, if you take your fib level again and then you anticipate this is going to be the top already, like 130. All right, you could anticipate like NEO just about like another down to less than 100,000 SAS, less than 100,000. Okay, but we're gonna push to the downside, push to the upside, come back down to this area again. All right, so this is gonna give you your WXY correction you're looking for. You got 3 X, okay, 3 in this area. It's not gonna look exactly like this. Like I told you, this wave, okay, the last one could be a flat correction. This one, we can get this one. This one can even push high a little bit, okay? It can push high a little bit, and then we can get this one, and this one can be a flat correction like this, okay? It can be like this. It doesn't have to be a zigzag. It can be like this, all right? Just like this area, just like this area, in this area, all right? Just like in this area. The last correction was a flat correction like this, all right? You can see it's a flat correction, a sell-off. So you can tell yourself how many correction you got in this area. This is a correction in red. I'm gonna show you another correction. A WXY, it is nothing but 3 correction. Okay, 3 correction. You got 1, 2, 3. Okay, that show a zigzag in this area, and then you can call it a flat correction too, right? It looks like a flat. And then let me give you another one. You're gonna get this one. This one, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what do you have? You got a flat, zigzag, and a flat. And then what do you expect next? You're just expecting a sell-off to the downside. That's what we talked about, guys. So we could get another one in this area, right? Because NEO didn't make a 5-wave. If like NEO made a 5-wave structure in this area, we could say it is about to reverse. But we got only 3-wave. Okay, this is 3-wave. Okay, 3-wave. Okay, this is 3-wave to the upside. It might not even be done because we could still push to the upside to get a clean 3-wave like this, and then get another one. But you're gonna get the concept. You're just gonna know what you're doing, and then you're gonna get this one, all right, and then you're gonna get another one. This one can be, let's say this one gonna be another flat one, a very impulse way to the upside. And then most people are going to be like, okay, I'm going to buy at the bottom, but they don't understand what's going on, right? So it is going to come back at the bottom, and then they're just going to sell at the top again, all right? They're selling top, and they're selling like support and resistance, but they could have anticipated this move, okay, for like almost like 5-10 days ago, okay, all right? So but let's see, I'm not sure if NEO gonna be making this impulse wave, so I'm just gonna anticipate the smaller one instead of these big ones. So not this blue, yellow, and red, but the red one, okay, just the red one. Not blue, yellow, and blue, but just this one. Okay, just this one. But just remember, like you know, when we talk about NEO again, all right? So we can go back through NEO, because we killed EOS like last week when I said like EOS gonna push to like a 47,000, 48,000 in that range, guys. We already hit it. So, but this one is kind of confusing. You could say like the degree of this 3-wave is not clear, but it is clear. Okay, it is clear. This one is 3. Okay, this is 3-wave. Okay, this is 3-wave. All right. Okay, it is 3-wave. But it could be wave A also. You could argue it could be wave A, and then this is B. Okay, but if it is B, A, B, and C to the upside, you could be saying like we got another impulse wave to the upside. So this entire move gonna be your W. So it is a lot of scenario, but it is just safer to call this one W instead of A. Okay, it is just safer to call this W instead of A. It is safer for you. Right? Because if you want to call this A, you mean like you're pretty bullish on NEO. So you're saying like this is going to be your W. All right? If this is going to be your W, then this has to be your A. Okay? This has to be your A. This has to be your B. Sorry. Okay? This has to be your this area up to this area going to be your W, which is going to be your C wave. But you don't want to do that. Okay? It is kind of aggressive to do that. So it can be subjective, but at the same time, looking at the market structure, you have to understand like how BTC is moving, and then if NEO, unless NEO gets some good news, stuff like that, it can give you a nice flat correction. And flat correction, most likely you get it on a good news for some reason. This impulse wave, just like VChain did like 5 weeks ago. So just to finish talking about NEO, we got 3. All right, we're anticipating this 3 to the downside. Okay. All right, this 3. Okay, this one could move a little bit higher. Okay, just to make it beautiful. All right, but it is not guaranteed. And then you're gonna drop to the downside, and then you could be buying in this area, and then sell in this area, buy again in this area, sell again in this area. All right, this area, I mean like 90,000, 95,000 to 100,000. Okay, 95,000 to 100,000. Gonzalez, Miss Gonzalez. Hey, what's up, Peterson? What's up, Chris Cooper? Hey, Bonetti, Quanto. Oh, sorry, man. It might be the the internet for some reason. Okay, sorry. Sorry, it might be the internet, guys. So I don't know why, but. Okay, I'm still watching for alt season also. Let's move on to XRP and see. So, XRP is dropping. So this drop was imminent for XRP. So we said it like XRP could push a little high, but it is not giving us a it is not giving us a high push we're anticipating. But the concept, you got it, guys. It is just to push higher. Okay, we talked about since XRP was in this area, we're going to push higher, we're going to drop down. Okay, I love XRP, but and then this is nothing a WXY we anticipated. We got this 3-way move to the upside, 3 down, and then we're anticipating this push to the upside. All right, we got the push, but it didn't go high as possible we wanted, but you got the concept. Okay, it could just push higher, all right, and drop to the downside, but it is dropping. So next thing you want to anticipate, wait for capitulation from XRP, and then you want to be accumulating more. Okay, wait till we break like a 2,700. You start accumulating, but it is not even guaranteed we're gonna break it, because like I told you earlier, right, we could be making another 3 wave to the downside. Okay, and another push to the upside. Since like XRP doesn't want to drop below like 2,500, we could just make this move like this, okay, and then we're gonna get this impulse wave. Everybody gonna be excited. XRP gonna drop again, keep us excited again, and then finally drop. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, so it is just gonna be a flat correction in this area. But the concept is like we're gonna drop down to we're gonna break 27,000, not 27,000, 2,700. That's the concept. Okay, if you don't understand how it is gonna break it, you don't care, but you just want to wait for capitulation. All right, if it is not a capitulation to the downside, just like this, yeah, don't get too excited. Then like this, all right, like this. Let's see. Like this, all right, AION 10% up, like this, right? So nasty sell-off like EOS did like a couple months ago, like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. No, I don't do finance. I do my background is chemistry, so it's not economy or something like that. I used to love economy though, but I already made up my mind when I was already a chemistry major. So keep that in mind. XRP, we talked about this pattern, guys. I think like when XRP was in this area, like I think like 33,000, we said like we're gonna drop. So I love XRP, but guys, I'm just telling you what I see on the chart. I love XRP. I love XRP. Let's move on to ADA. We talked about ADA XLM. Okay, XLM, we talked about this drop when XLM was right around this area. It gave us a drop, but it decided to push to the upside. All right, it decided to push to the upside. But it seems like XLM could be making a very nasty sell-off. Okay, it could be making a very nasty sell-off. It seems like it has completed the move. Okay, that's completed the move. So we got this correction, okay, flat correction, and then a further sell-off. Okay, this could be the initial move of the corrective move from this entire move. Okay, this could be like the first wave. Okay, so we could be facing like some more downtrend down to this level of 700 sats. Okay, 700 sats in this range before we can even see like any move to the upside. Okay, so look for XLM to retest 750, but it is not going to be the final move. Okay, don't expect like to break it. I don't think it is going to break it. It is going to give us another move to the upside. All right, so but we're gonna talk about this move as soon as we come back down with just like 700 sats. All right, 700 sats, 700 sats, give or take, right? 700 to we could get a first stop just about like a 800 in this range. 800. Let's change it. Let's make it red. Okay, could get this move, this one in this area. Okay, this area. And most people are gonna think like it is a double bottom. They're gonna call for a bull run. And then as soon as they start calling for a bull run, we're gonna get a very impulse wave. Okay, this one could be very impulse, just like NEO, a 25-30% move like this, and then everybody gonna start FOMOing. It's gonna drop drop quickly to the downside. So let's see, let's go back to BTC, guys. Hopefully we're not below 10K already. All right, we're holding strong. Okay, you're holding strong. Holding strong, guys. Holding strong. You're holding strong. What's up, Dan Perry? Okay, you sold your $500 at 1.1. All right, that's good. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. Let's see. If you guys don't have any question, if you don't have any question, we're just gonna call it a day. It is a beautiful day already. Bitcoin, you know, above like a 10-1. It is nothing but a beautiful day, guys. Okay, the 50 EMA. Thank you, Perry. Okay, basically 10.2 to 10.4 was the target. I think we hit 10.2, right? I'm not sure. 10.171, 10.168. I should have been more precise. I think 10,168. It is very important, guys. If you guys remember, when BTC was roughly in this area, and then we were targeting 10,168. Okay, and then we came exactly down a couple weeks ago, like a couple days ago. I told you about again like 10,167. You can see again we just got another rejection, just about like 10,175. So this area it is very active. Okay, it is a very especially on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so we could be facing a bull flag in this area or some sort of volatility. Okay. In this area, 10,160. All right, 10,2 to 10,106. Right, 10.2 to 10.168. All right, in that range. So give or take. All right, depending on your trading style. Okay, hopefully we can make a bull flag in this area. Hopefully we can. Okay, sorry man if you missed the video. So I'm talking about Ja Lord. Right. Hey, what's up, Red Caddy? This should be a private live stream. Okay, I'm glad you did correction. Most of you guys been looking for 98, I mean 88, 85. Yeah, be careful, man. Don't mess with BTC. Don't mess with BTC. Don't mess with BTC. Who's this? Hey, what's up, TT? Thomas. All right, guys. I'm gonna check the live stream. I was looking at the Telegram group messages. All right, guys. So 35 watching. Hopefully, like all of you guys watching already, subscribe, like, hit the notification, because sometimes there's if you join the Telegram group, you can join these public, I mean not public, but these private live stream. It is free, but sometimes I don't want to be calling people name on the public live stream, you know, stuff like that. So you can join the Telegram group. We can even sometimes go live right after a public live stream to give more details, you know. So because sometimes things you say public, people are gonna go back and make their own video and and say it, you know, and then because we've been pretty much accurate, guys, and I can tell you I don't watch much people. I only watch my own video, and most of the time intro to cryptos. Okay, and intro to cryptos doesn't even do TA like I do, so he's very cool and calm and do his TA nicely, but we don't have the same trading style. The other person I watch is Victor, and Victor upload videos like every week. He doesn't even upload video every day. But we kind of have the same trading style, though. We have the same trading style, because I watch him a lot like the last few years. So, but not few years, last few months. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. So I think the private live stream is even better. We can go in details and ask questions and all of that. All right, Iceman. So you guys don't have any question, I'm just gonna call it a day. So it is gonna be a short live stream to watch later on. All right. If like volatility increases, we might be going like private live stream. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Sorry, man. I don't know why it might be just the internet, guys. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, it might be just the internet. It might be just the internet. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the Telegram group. All right.